This area here, also extremely reminiscent to System Shock 2. Oh god, yeah, the control system changing. Circle is now just... I press circle to heal. I've returned. Sorry about that. Now then, all this surprise. And hello and welcome everyone to this other video. I say other video, but it's going to be going on a completely different stream series, so it's not going to make much sense context-wise. Right, there we go. So, hello everyone. And welcome to the start of the Bioshock on the hardest difficulty series. I told people at the end of the previous video, which was the end of Minerva's Den, that they'd enjoy sticking around for this content. So yeah, I'm going to be starting from the beginning of Bioshock 1 on the maximum difficulty mode, which I think is just hard, going all the way through it, then doing Bioshock 2 all the way through on hard mode, and then doing Bioshock Infinite on 1999 mode. I have done this before. I've never streamed doing this before. But that's what we're looking at. That's where we're going to be going with. And also this is going to be one of the very few ones which I've not actually had to do any... I'm not doing any stream catch-up or anything like that, or chat stuff, because I've been here. It only took me like an hour to do Minerva's Den. So yeah, welcome to the start of this series. I mean, you know, the next episode in this is going to take like a week or two to actually come along, because I've got to finish Bayonetta first on the Wednesday evening ones. But yeah, I thought, why not start this now? So let's jump in. I'm going to have to mute OBS, or at least reduce the volume on it as I move over here. Bioshock the Collection, because I already had this installed for doing Bioshock 2. Bioshock. Oh, oh, Q's excited. Good. I really absolutely love the Bioshock series. I really do. I also love the System Shock series. They will be streamed at some point. Wait, what? Apparently, not only did I reduce the volume, but I also did actually mute it. So I did both. Oh, God. No sound for you. Oh no, full sound for me, no sound for you lot. That's the problem. Start game. Yeah. Connecting. What do you need to connect to? It's a single player game. What do you need to connect to? Seriously? Oh Christ, that's loud. Options. Audio options. Master volume. Bring that down. Seems about right. There's the onset of the audio options. New game. Save. Oh! Survivor mode! I did not know there was actually a survivor mode in this. I've got to very quickly look that up and see what survivor mode actually changes. Because, you know, if it's just hard mode with, you know, a couple of extra things in it, so, you know, there's no point in it. Bioshock, there we are. Bioshock Survivor difficulty. How hard is Survivor mode Bioshock? Survivor mode is by far the hardest offering in Bioshock the Collection. However, with patience and good resource management, you should be able to conquer this difficulty. Just remember to maximize use of your range early on Bioshock so you can save as much time as possible. What's the Survivor difficulty? Survivor mode is a difficulty setting available when starting a new game. It's the hardest difficulty available, and in addition to the difficulty settings being higher, it also removes the ability to pause the game or create manual saves. Ah! Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that simply for the fact that there is no fecking way that I'm going to be able to stream a game that does not allow for, you know, manual saves. Especially when, you know, the checkpoint system in Bioshock tends to be a bit on the stingy side. Yeah. Introduced his boyfriend to the series in 2012, transitioning from Nintendo PS to PlayStation. Nice. Nice. When I played on Medium, I could never live through on Survivor. I could probably do Survivor, you know, off stream. But, you know, not on stream. Hang on. Nervous. Then. Twist. And a gut punch. Don't trust the system. I never trust the system. I've played System Shock. Both of them. There's the canvas of genetic modification, but plasmids as a paint. I'm not going to read that out, because if you can't read that one, if you're only 1960 Mid-Atlantic.
They told me. Son, you're special.
I realised I should have made it. I'm sure subtitles were on. Balls.
You know what? They were right.
Iconic opening. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Some moments never leave you. The opening of this game is one of them. There's a lot of moments from this one that never leave me. It is... I'd actually say it is my favourite of the series. Of the Bioshocks, first one's my favourite. Down goes the fuselage. Oh, options. Gameplay options. Dialogue subtitles on. Not really needing that one. I'm not going to disable Vita Chambers. That's a... Why? There's the thumbnail first one. Actually, maybe it should be this. Yeah, probably should be that. Because, you know, lighthouse. How convenient that only we lived. Oh, I know, right? It's got to be some, you know... I've got plot armor. Thank you, DJ, for your contribution to the SCP Stream Challenge. As I recall, that's actually the only parts where you actually swim. I love that. No gods or kings, only man. In what country is there a place for people like me, Andrew Ryan? Andrew Ryan's such a well-written character as well. He really, really is. Oh my good God, Q. I would say you've got a one-track mind, but it's more like a four-track mind. .420, hate for the system, violence, and make me wet. Yeah, four-track. This game so much time in the presentation, everything's just too good. It is. It's so well done. And there are so many nice little details. Like, once you've played through it, and you know what's coming, there are things you still notice. One of my favourite things came up.
Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture.
What a reveal. What a reveal. I just got chills from that.
Would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
God, that intro. That intro is just so iconic and so amazing. You just can't beat that intro. Then talks with Ken Levine to purchase a license for a serious pitch. Fell through refill sample places looking. Oh, nice. Gorgeous. I fucking love looking at this place so much. It is so good and so well done. There's so much attention to detail in it. I think my master volume needs to be a bit higher. There's such a design similarity between the splicers here and the mutants in System Shock 2 as well. It's so good. There are so many callbacks between Bioshock and System Shock. It's amazing. Sadly, as well as the series went on, it lost a lot of direct links, but this game has got so many homages to System Shock. It's amazing. Also, horror parts in this are chilling, just gushing over this entire game, so don't be sorry. It's absolutely incredible and fully understandable. The very first, well, actually, no, technically, the second, would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio? Whenever something has said, would you kindly, you can't progress until you do it. So this intro sequence is also very reminiscent of System Shock 2 as well, with the reveal like that. It being at a railway station in System Shock. And the layout is just so similar as well. There's also secret estuaries in the first scene in water, so they're adding old models of the enemies and never do something like that. Yeah, I can imagine that.
Just a bit border. How do you like that, mister?
Atlas, you Irish shine. Fuck, I know, right?
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer, seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
The iconic wrench. So I know someone, or I used to know someone who had the chains tattooed on his wrists as well. This area here also extremely reminiscent to System Shock 2. Oh god, yeah, the control system changing. Circle is now just... I press circle to heal. Oh. And a lot of the sound effects used in this are actually recycled sound effects from System Shock 2 as well. Like the eating sounds or the health hypo. Well, it's not hypo, using a first aid kit. Health gain from chips isn't what you usually expect. It's really not. I was like, oh yes, I'm eating crisp. Oh, I feel healthy. Which time? Oh, gee.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Your genetic code is being rewritten. You'll be fine though.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow! Always have been. You'll be no better off with Metal Daddy, little fish. See you floating upright.
Which is how I work in normal sweet food. I'm healthy now. Yeah. Right, the intimidation factor of Big Daddies.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Fucking chilling. I've forgotten quite just how chilling this game can be. Bloody hell. So that is going to be it for me for tonight. But until next time, thank you all very much for coming along again. And until then, hope you have yourselves a good rest of your evening, a good night, a good day, a good morning, or a good afternoon. Till then, though, stay safe, stay amazing. See you later. Bye. Iconic opening. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Some moments never leave you. The opening of this game is one of them. There's a lot of moments from this one that never leave me. It is... I'd actually say it is my favourite of the series. Of the Bioshocks, first one's my favourite.